Alrighty guys, welcome back to Vic's Flies. It's your boy Vic again. Let's hit some music and shit. Alrighty guys, so this one I've started a little bit for the sake of time and for the simple fact of I don't have a lot of memory and I'm brand new at doing this video thing. So I don't really want to waste too much time. I could always explain it. And then as I get better, I could totally show you this stuff. You're not going to miss out on this stuff because I'm going to show you it. Just maybe not at this moment. It will be shown, so make sure you keep up, like, share, and subscribe on that Vic's Fly Fire, because I will show it as I get better. Just right now it's very difficult for me to do all of the things. So what we have right here is we got a bigger hook. We're gonna tie more of like a bass fly streamer kind of idea I'm thinking of. And what I did, I got this nice gold tungsten bead on that gold hook. Like I said, I got those cheapo gold hooks from Amazon. It is what it is. Gold wasn't as popular, therefore they're cheaper. So I matched it with this gold bead, which I had a bunch of too. I wrapped some wire, like some 10 gauge wire right here that I just had extra from other projects. It's not even like fly tying wire. I don't really care about what people say if it's a fly tying wire. A fly doesn't know, a trout doesn't know, only you know. So I tied that. I did a bunch of wrap just to give that head an extra kind of heavy head, to have that backbone around that body and that tungsten bead. Also, this is going to be more of like a craw pattern. Like I said, think about it as like kind of like a crawfish, almost like in a way like if you got it from a store, you bought it for like bass, it'd almost be like a jig kind of. We want to think this of. So that's kind of our vibe we're thinking about right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to get that purple. Like I said, I only have really purple right now for the sake of time. All my good colors I kind of got stashed because I don't have a lot of them, those classic blacks and browns. But the purple's the next best thing, mediocre color. I'm going to actually start back here and I'm going to kind of like grip it. Kind of want to start away from that wire real quick and establish a base because I don't want this shit to get all broken and frayed right off the get-go. But you just got to be careful where you made those cuts. Try to not cut your wire as I wrapped it nice and neat, but try not to make these cuts right here where you see those little bumps. Just try to stray away, kind of give a bunch of loose wraps, kind of cover it up. You'll see it if it's going to start fighting you real bad. See right there, I'm going to go over a couple times and we'll see what happens. Go over here a couple. See, I hear it clicking. That's how I know it's kind of cutting it a little bit. Go over, just be gentle. Give it a bunch of wraps. Like I said, I got this purple on deck. It's like, it's one of my favorite colors to do specific stuff with, but I really do specific stuff with it, to be honest. So there's our little base. So boom, gold. We got a copper wire to give that head weight. We didn't go all the way back here to make it some behemoth, and we covered most of our gold hook. Okay guys, cool. So now for our little craw pattern, what we want to do is we want to add some legs and stuff up here, some little weirdness, some funk to it. So what I think we could actually do, trying to remember my order of operations, I'm going to throw a little flash on here. This is a different kind of flash. This is more of like a stringy flash right here, guys. This is a UV flash. What it is it's almost like it looks when it's together like an orange, but it's like a purple chartreuse and then that orange color when it's together. So I'm gonna have this on there, and what I like to do is I like to get it where it's pinched over. I like to get each side of it, pinch it over, kind of find a middle ground of it. It'll kind of twist up on you, no worries. You see how I found like that middle ground? Now what I like to do is I actually like to hook it. Oh, see, it's trying to fight me. Just find that. I like to hook it on that eye point. To kind of hold it and grab it, and I hook it right there where my wraps are. Now I pull this up, and then I start my wraps. Tight wraps. Give it about 10-ish. Now that's hooked in. Now see? Now that's hooked in. So you want to find it. Sometimes if you want to double this up to save it, you can double and triple this up, guys. Kind of make it, you know what, I'll double it up for you guys just to show you. I wasn't gonna do that, but look, we'll double it up. We'll find that happy point right here and we'll tighten these wraps in. It's gonna look all crazy and all funky right now, But there you go. Now what you want to do is you want to pull it back. Watch. You just double this up, and we want to snip it right behind the hook, and it's gonna pop. Boom, pop. So that's how you just double it up. You can do that a million times if you want to make like a real fluffy kind of thing. So now you have like those legs, you get that little craw pattern. This guy has his little, we don't have a bug, but this would be kind of cool. You can cut it here, and you could have like little antennae. We're doing kind of a crawfish pattern. They swim backwards, so we're gonna just pull that back, guys. We're gonna pull that back. We're gonna hit up our wraps again, right around that same area. A little forward, a little back, a little forward, a little back, a little forward, a little back. Boom. It's caught in now. Now we have a bunch of that flash. That's about all I really want for this pattern. Like I said, it's not one of those. With the flash, you gotta kind of use the flash sparingly, is what I found out. If you're gonna make something like literally like really pop and crazy, you got to start that from the get-go. Like, I want to make this like bling bling kind of fly. With that being said, bling bling this beer. So there's a little bling right there. That could technically, as I always say, could be a fly right there. It'll sink, it'll dart. You can pull it when you strip it. Strip, tick, 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 strip, tick, tick, tick. It'll look amazing in the water. It'll do its thing. But we're not gonna stop there. We're not done, fool. We're not done, fool. So we're gonna add some rubber legs right here, yellow and orange, to get that kind of crawfish pattern. I'm gonna kind of just bend these fools over, and I'm gonna use that same technique. I'm gonna try to go up close though without crouching the eye. I mean crowding, not crouching. Sorry guys, I suck. And then we're gonna just wrap him in behind the eye. Ooh, see, we're gonna unwrap. We barely ever gotta undo stuff like that. Reset. He fell apart. He did not grab that eye. What we'll actually do now, see, it's trying to fight me because it's rubbery. We'll pull these guys away. I'm gonna try to give you the best look. I'm gonna go in front of that eye. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna do an X. 1 in front, 1 in front, 1 in front, and we come back. 1, 2, 3. We're caught in now. You see what I did? I did a pattern of, I have a wrap in the front, a wrap in the back, and an X underneath. Now bang, we have our rubber legs. But now our rubber legs aren't going to sit where we want them to. They never will, they never do. You got to pull a rubber leg out. He's going to bounce back on you. Pull a rubber leg out. He's going to bounce back on you, and these fools can kind of just get put right there. This guy's too long, so we're going to just give him a little haircut. Bang. There's our little rubber legs on our craw. What I want to do though, thinking I want to double these up. The way that looked, it looked kind of, you see how it just like kind of falls weird? Something I don't really like about it. So I'm gonna even these up now that I saw it. Boom, even those dudes up. You see how that's falling? It's not like bad or ugly, but I think I could bring this up like this. Tie that guy in. Tie that guy in. Boom. Bring this fool in. Now that they're even, they're like little brothers. We want it somewhat symmetrical. Just like that. Bang, 1. Bang, 2. So now they look like that. Now we're going to pull, easy, cut. Pull, easy, cut. Now we have those, and we're going to pull them out a little bit. Those two buddies, those two pals, we're going to pull them out a little bit. Remember, they're not in too hardcore, so it'll be a sketchy thing if you pull them real hard. You just lose them, you'll be pissed off because that was kind of hard work. What I'll do to kind of cinch them in a little better, I'll pull that guy forward, and I'll do a wrap around. Boom. Now that's going to push him forward. Pull this guy, I got to do the same thing. We're doing symmetrical. Boom. Cool. So now those guys are a little bit safer. They're chilling. He's got like antennas, so we're going to do a couple strong wraps now. Get that all tucked in. It's okay to have that little bulbous body, and we're losing a little bit of our gold. That's okay. Pull these guys out. Little crawls looking good. Little crawl. Now we're going to add the key thing. I'm going to show you what I'm about to do here. I got you. This is Vicks Flies. Vicks Flies style. We got red, chenille. orange chenille, red chenille, orange chenille. What we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of each. We're going to twist that boy. Take a little bit of each. Boom. Nothing crazy, guys. This is easy stuff. I do easy shit. I mean, sometimes I do hard shit, but it's pretty easy for the most of the part, especially now that I'm just getting started in this video. So like I said, I took, boom, I got about an equal, you don't got to be perfect, of each now. Right? Now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of just twist them up. It's like a tinsel, right? It's called chenille, guys. If you don't know what it is, it's called chenille. It's really great. I don't use it as much as I should, honestly. Now, bang, that's red and orange now. It's going to unravel a little bit, no worries. I'm going to catch it in nice and tough. Catch, 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 catch. I'm going to just start wrapping now. Actually, let me think real quick. What I want to do now, I'm going to have to catch it a little back. So I'm going to actually back this thread up. Pay attention to what I just did, because I almost made a novice mistake and started wrapping too early. I want to end up back here. The chenille is going to end up back here. I don't want to condense this too much, but my chenille is going to end up back here, guys. So I need to have my thread ready. I don't like the way that looks. Alright, boom, 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 boom. Nothing too crazy, guys. We're not going to do the whole body. We need those legs. We don't want that body condensed too much. There we go. 1, 2, 3. The body's a little bit condensed. I'm going to open her up, don't worry. Boom, there's our chenille. Now, for the whip finish, we're not done, but for the whip finish, we're going to close this chapter of the book right here. There's the whip finish. I put it over, catch it under. I'm trying to move my hands now that I know how the video works. I'm going to do a bunch for you. Watch this. Keep it up. Boom. 2 fingers separated, wrap around, come over, grab it. Boom, like a yo-yo, baby. There you go. Reel her in. Wiggle, wiggle, tighten, tighten. Boom, there we go. So now our craw pattern's coming to life. Remember, we want this up so it doesn't catch everything in its mama. So this fly is actually upside down right now. It's going to be like this in the water. So this side is the bottom is this way. You're fishing that way. Cool. Constitutes a beer drink. Cheers. Now I got my little craw legs. He's a little baby craw. He's got a little baby craw body. He's got some flash and all that good stuff. I think he needs something. Got a little extra flash here. He's flashy enough. Let's see what I got. I just found something that I got a lot of that I think I could rock with. Alright, let's have some fun. Bucktail. Got a bunch of it. Smells. Let's take a little bucktail. It's like, this is called root beer colored bucktail. Peep game. It's a legit bucktail. We're going to take a little root beer colored bucktail. We're going to pop him on top. Pop him on top. We're gonna pop him on top. This is gonna make it really crawfishy. The way I'm gonna do this, watch. Bounce, bounce. Bucktail. That shit stinks. It's got a unique. Smells like Cheetos and regret. I don't know what to call it. Now, take that bucktail. Catch him in. That's a lot of bucktail, guys. Watch this. Oh, it's like this little dome and shit. Now I want to kind of even them out. Even them out, even them out. Not a little bit too much. Not for that, like that. Now I gotta use my hands right. Gotta be like ambidextrous. Double beard them. Now we're gonna do the flip drop. Flip and drop. Oh, got caught up. Flip and drop. Cool. This fool over. Come over. Up, it's grabbing my flip drop. Flip drop, boom. Bruh. Rip fish, dog. Now we're gonna contain all this crazy. Pull it up a little more. Boom. Grab him again. Let me do this side for you so you can see easily. Make claws, bro. Homeboy's gonna have like claws, bro. Boom. And that's just some extra bucktail, no worries. We want to leave some in the middle. Remember guys, we want to leave some long in the middle, because that's how crawfish will look. Get a little brush, let's have some fun. See, some crap came out. That's okay, that'll happen with the crappy brush. Just be careful, pull some stuff out, we'll be good. Crawfish pattern, bang. He's chilling, he's happy, he's hype. See, he's got this body, and then he's got that. When he pulls through the water, remember, this is all going to get streamlined, and it's going to look fuego. All we need, remember, guys, is this right here. Actually, we're going to do a little bit of a trim ski, just because I don't like all this. Trim ski, not too bad. We don't want to. Beautiful. You know what that crazy glue means, homie. We're done. A couple more wraps for that glue. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're done. We're done, bro. Cheers, guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Vix Flies on Instagram. Holla at me. Peace.